Welcome back to 101 East. This week we're looking at female infanticide in India. David Brown travels to the state of Orissa to investigate.
"16-year-old Subbalakshmi Patri was undergoing the final rites before her marriage to 36-year-old Jayadev Braraj in the village of Badabaranga. How do you feel on your wedding day, sir?
I am feeling very good. This is the only thing in our life, this is first and last. In our Odisha culture, so always we are getting so happy and feeling so good. And inside we are so anxiety about the marriage.
It was a day dominated by the raucous celebration of male wedding guests, they alone dancing and being fed before the women. In the Orissan capital of Bhubaneswar, there's a group of women who feel very differently about husbands and men in general. The 14 young women who have found refuge here are victims of gang rape, vicious beating, sex trafficking, the crime of giving birth to a baby girl and not a baby boy. 17-year-old Kalpana was traumatized by years of abuse at the hands of her mother's boyfriend. Now she's on the long, slow road to recovery.
One day I asked him, "Why are you always here in my house?" And he said, "Your mother has told me that if you ask any questions, I can strangle you to death." The situation is very bad, not just for me, but there are many others who are suffering, and they also need to come to a place of safety like this one.
I asked the shelter's associate director, Madhupana Mohanty, about the position of women in contemporary Indian society.
The less than the second class situation there, not only second class, so less than the second, they are treated as the third class citizen of the India. The women, especially in Orissa, the position of the women are not good. Nobody give them prestige. They are treated as animals or pet animals, like treated at home. No position, nothing. They have no share in the landed property, and like that they are suffering. They prefer to kill the girl child. After the birth also, they are killing the girl child. Many cases are there. It is happening.
Nayagarh district, 90 kilometers southwest of Bhubaneswar, has the most skewed child sex ratio in Orissa, with 901 girls for every 1,000 boys aged 6 years and under. 2 years ago, on July 14, 2007, the remains of an estimated 60 female fetuses and newly born babies were found stuffed into this well behind a local high school. The shocking discovery led to the closure of 8 nursing homes and 5 ultrasound clinics in the area. Investigations reveal that 7 of the nursing homes did not have a license to operate, and none of the clinics were legal. Arrests were made, but no one has been prosecuted. Orissa Minister for Women and Child Development, Pramila Malik, denies there is a growing problem of female feticide in the state.
No, it is not. It used to be a major problem, but it no longer is. There has been a considerable reduction in recent years, and the situation is getting under control. It is due to the pressure of the society that some people resort to feticide. We are trying to create awareness among the women and fulfill their needs. The rules and the regulations of the health department need to be changed, and we are doing this to control the situation.
The minister said the best way to combat the killing of female children is to improve the lives of Orissan women.
A mother killing her own child doesn't sound right, nor is it a good thing. It is the responsibility of both society and the government to prevent this. The house where the mother is unable to meet and fulfill the needs and wants of a child is such a place where the mother kills her child. We from the government side are trying to fulfill such necessities or needs.
But back in New Delhi, the National Minister of State for Women and Child Development, Krishna Tirath, declined our request for an interview. This despite her recent pledge to make female feticide her top priority. And the Medical Council of India that represents the nation's doctors also refused our request for an interview.
The technology is getting smarter, it's getting more easily available, while both the government and the civil society is sleeping. The desire to have a son is legitimate. There's nothing illegal or unethical about it. But to kill a female fetus is both unethical and illegal, and it should be stopped. In fact, it's already too late. The number of girls which have been killed over the last 20 years is going to change our society very significantly in the next 20 years, and all of us will have to pay the price for it.
You can't do away with those machines. You need them to check abnormalities in the fetus. But ironically, what is happening is now gender, it seems, the very fact of being a woman or a girl child itself is an abnormality.
It starts with when you start accepting that you can kill girls, you can eliminate girls, you can discriminate even before birth, then you don't have any end to where it ends. What we are seeing since the 90s, wherever Asians are there, wherever Indian diaspora is there, whether it's in Scandinavia, whether it's in Canada, whether it's in US, whether it's in UK, ratios have already started to decline.
We learn and follow the rules and norms of society. When someone kills the girl child, others hear about it and imitate that when faced with similar circumstances. We only follow others. How else can we fight the situation?
There is no sympathy towards women either within the family or outside in the society. They have to suffer everywhere.
These young orphan girls playing and laughing in the Delhi sunshine are the bright, shining face of modern India. They are the future mothers of an emerging superpower nation. But without them, there won't be any nation at all.
That's all the time we have for this edition of 101 East. From all the team, thanks for watching.